Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sidelines.
Here we go.
And it's Philadelphia to start out. Pass to Butler. Outside Williams. Up top Hawkins. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships.
Anderson outside. And that one comes up a bit short. Paxson outside over Williams. No good from Paxson.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Hawkins passes to Williams. Over Grant. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
This close in, you have to finish strong. You have to capitalize on the easy chances.
Pippen kicks to Grant. Cartwright the pass to Paxson. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to Grant. Back to Jordan. Off target with his three. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Anderson. Again, Philadelphia.
When you get an angle you like, you take it.
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Grant.
And that's as easy as it gets for Jordan.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And stolen by Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
How many other guys can do that? Michael Jordan, everybody. You can't top his showmanship.
The 76ers leading. To the middle. Here's Butler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Jordan scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Tremendous strength there from Jordan. Knows he's going to get hacked inside. Finishes through it.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Hawkins. The rebound by Cartwright. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Anderson with the screen for Butler. Pass to Hawkins. Down low. Here's Bull. Lays it up off the glass.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
Now here's Paxson. Scoreless thus far. Puts up a 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Excellent from deep. Paxson isn't a guy you can lead, so that helps space the floor.
Here's Butler. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here. Jordan deciding where to go with it over Butler. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He is money from there. Jordan is so comfortable operating from mid-range.
1:24 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Anderson. Wide open shot is on the money. Anderson's got his second basket of the night.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A new lineup here for the Bulls. And Philadelphia making a change here. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to King. Here's Kelly Zykis. To the left wing. Outside Williams. And here's Armstrong. 6 to shoot. Misses the three.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
Here's Hawkins. Hands it from downtown. Hawkins has got 6.
One thing I like about Hawkins, he doesn't need the ball much to score.
Armstrong against Hawkins. Fires the three. The rebound by Anderson. Philadelphia leading by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and it's in there.
He has a particular set of skills, and they're very fun to watch.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Williams kicks to Armstrong. Looking to end the run. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Anderson. And the dunk by Bull.
And that is how you get busy on the glass. What a finish.
Yeah, Clark putting a little extra muscle into that one for sure.
Yeah.
He was a menace on that play, keeping it alive and then punishing the D for not bodying up on him.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more N2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Another thing that has impressed me, it's their number of points in the paint. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Here is Russell after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Here's Ellison. That 3 off the mark. Bulls trail by 5. King, the pass to Hobson. Outside Williams. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fades away. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Ellison. He's off on that one. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Off target from outside. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Payne with a screen for Russell. Takes it inside. Rebound by Williams. Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Another one falls for Chicago.
The thing about Pippen's jumper is that he gets good elevation and extension on it, making it hard to contest it.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the defending champion Chicago Bulls suffered only 2 playoff losses on their way to the title last season. Mike, can anyone slow them down?
They sure look tough. Michael Jordan, an all-star in each of his first 7 seasons. He's finally got his ring, and I don't think he's done yet.
But it was interesting to watch him work his way and the team's way from being in back of teams like Boston and now competing with the Pistons. It's a journey, isn't it?
It is, and it was Michael having to trust his teammates that eventually got them the ring.
Some changes for Chicago. Grant, he's checked in for King, and it's Jordan in for Hobson. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Hawkins kicks to Butler. Pass to Ruland. Elbow shot is on the way. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, they looked okay with him taking that shot from mid-range, and he didn't do anything to change their mind.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
76ers have gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Pass to Hawkins. Trying to end the drought. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hawkins has got 10 points.
A guy with Hawkins' accuracy can simply kill you from mid-range. That's a money shot for him.
Jordan's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Armstrong against Hawkins. Hands the shot with nobody near him. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
And man, can Hawkins really fill it up. Just on an absolute tear right now.
Pippen, the pass to Williams. Back to Pippen. No good from Jordan. Philadelphia leading by 3. Here's Payne. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Armstrong passes to Jordan. Now Armstrong puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. No question, Mike, this offense has some firepower.
And looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
I think it's clear they are 100% locked in on expanding their lead here.
Well, a little bit of an edge is nice, but they'd love to be way out ahead.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 12. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Payne. He's covered closely. Pass to Williams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jordan with it. Working on Payne. Here's Armstrong. Hits it from 3-point range. Armstrong's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The 76ers leading by 5. And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
A chance here for the players to get a much-needed break, catch their breath, and for the coach to make some adjustments.
Yeah, he saw something out there that he wants to change. We'll see how it plays out on the floor.
Chicago making some changes. Cartwright comes in for Williams. And it's Paxson in for Scottie Pippen. Bol, he's checked in for the 76ers. Anderson comes in for Payne. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession.
Love the pressure. He almost took it away.
Very active hands, disrupting the passing lanes.
Anderson, the bounce pass. Butler feeling out of it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, that's a high IQ play on defense there.
That's a spot where you want to foul. Send the message.
Good on the second free throw. Bulls trail by 6. Puts one up from 19. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
You must marvel at Jordan's ability to rise to any challenge.
Butler passes it to Hawkins. A 3-ball. Bill Cartwright grabs the rebound. Cartwright's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Jordan outside. The offensive rebound. Here's Grant. Misses from close range. The 76ers leading by 4. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot by Williams, no good.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
For 3, Paxson. The rebound by Anderson. Here's Butler. And count it from 19 feet away. Butler's got his second bucket tonight. And we finish one half of basketball. Philadelphia ahead, up 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One guy who's been getting it done, Hersey Hawkins.
Tell you what, he was knocking down some nice shots in that first half. Very productive.
And his team helped create those opportunities to score, setting him up to knock him down.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Paxson kicks to Grant. Paxson with the ball. Williams picks him up. Jordan against Butler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you can't allow Michael Jordan to get inside positioning. Once you do, you pretty much have to foul him.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here's Butler. Pass to Hawkins. Over Paxson. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Pippen, the pass to Grant. Pippen against Anderson. Michael Jordan on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him. Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Pass to Hawkins. Launches a 3. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Very good from beyond the arc. Hawkins dialed in.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Paxson passes to Cartfield. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Anderson. Now here's Bull. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bull's got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers. Outside Jordan. And here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. Over Butler. A nice shot by Jordan. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter. Philadelphia leading by 7. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Out of bounds. It'll be the Bulls' ball.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pippen kicks to Grant. Puts one up from 19. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And now it's only a 5-point 76ers lead. Philadelphia's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Anderson outside. Hawkins with it. He's got 20. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
Paxson passes to Jordan. And Bull sends it back.
Just no chance on the shot. That was top-notch defending.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
Outstanding finishing there by Jordan. Terrific at getting inside and powering the flush down.
Spins. Pass to Hawkins. Over Paxson. Can't hit the step back jump shot. Bulls trail by 5. Michael Jordan on the wing. Fades and shoots. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Count that one. Anderson's got 6 points.
A very skillful move with the ball. That really throws off the defense.
Pippen. And here's Jordan outside. That doesn't go either for Jordan. The 76ers leading by 7. Now Hawkins. He's got 22. Here's Williams. Shakes him. The rebound by Cartwright. Well, Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside for Jordan. The 3. Second chance shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Bill Cartwright, to me, has all the tools he needs to be a real force at his position. A big frame, long arms, good intelligence and toughness. He can do a lot for you down low.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. That free throw, no good. And he ends up missing both free throws. Fast break, here they come. Here's Payne. And it's Chicago with the rebound. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Hobson passes to Armstrong from the arc. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Ruland. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Ruland's got the lead up to 9 now for Philadelphia. Armstrong passes to Gillespie. This one for 3. And the Bulls with another miss. For Philadelphia, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
Nice job taking what the defenders give him. Those guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little more fire from the defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Cartwright, the pass to Armstrong. Buries the long-range jumper. Armstrong's got his second bucket of the night.
Armstrong can put it in the basket. Shows you the quickness that time.
Booker looking around. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. 76ers lead by 8. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Vaughn. Pass to Hawkins. Wide open. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Hawkins has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Philadelphia. Up top, Pippen. Payne covering. Here's Armstrong. And a miss there on the triple.
A knockdown shooter with tremendous confidence. Just couldn't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
And the 76ers making a change here. Allen's checked in. Strong, the pass to Hawkins. And here's Payne. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Strong. And the 3 off target. Bulls trail by 10. Here's Pippen. Pass to Armstrong. Outside Williams. It's Pippen on the wing. Good on the triple.
There is terrific accuracy on Pippen's shooting, and that can really open up the arc for him.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 11 points. Chicago making a switch here. Jordan's checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Bol, he's checked in for Allen. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Hawkins has got 11 points here in just the second half. Jordan outside. And Bol sends it back.
He did not hesitate to attack the shot, letting the offense know the rim is under his protection.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
You have to like what we've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Strong. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. So for the Bulls, Cartwright's checked in for King. Grant comes in for Williams. And it's Paxson in for Armstrong. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Bol. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Got an instinct for dishing it. That'll bode well for him.
Jacks up a three. Jordan from distance.
Accurate from deep. Jordan's a guy you have to track beyond the arc.
The 76ers leading by 10. Butler. Off the glass.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Hawkins against Paxson. It's off target. And so Grant will bring it up for the Bulls. Jordan. Through contact, Jordan stays focused.
Excellent use of the floater by Jordan.
'76ers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Now here's Butler. Williams sets a screen for Butler. Now Bull. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
Use the pick, get space. Easy, smart basketball.
Michael Jordan. Great. Williams with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 12. Left side, Butler. Oh, the slam dunk.
Wow, throwing it down with some real force.
Yeah, big two-handed flush.
Two is better than one.
The defense knew better than to mess with him on that.
Oh, and there he puts it
man,
down.
what a throw. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Saw his chance to strike and just leapt off the floor. Wow.
Philadelphia's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And it misses.
With no D around, you expect him to knock down that midi. Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for the Sixers.
And Clark at the offensive end, they owned the lane.
Exactly, Kevin. Even when help came over, it just wasn't enough to slow them down.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Take a break. Take a break.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. The Bulls have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Puts up a three. Good.
You know, once he finds his rhythm, gets into a groove, he just needs to stay aggressive, and that's exactly what he's doing, making himself dangerous on offense.
And stolen by Jordan. Oh, that is a big-time jam. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Butler. Hawkins against Paxson. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 9.
Boy, what a scorer Hershey Hawkins is. Very effective, a tremendous shooter and shot maker, and also takes a lot of pride in being solid defensively, too. This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
So the 76ers win it. And so, Clark, they just managed to squeak out a win on the road.
You know, Kevin, this was a hard-fought game. We can't deny that, but they should be proud of how well they played under the circumstances.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. And so for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan alongside our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And we'll see you next time. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. And tonight, we've got the Seattle Supersonics playing against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, with David Aldridge joining us on the sidelines. At this early stage of the season, Coach, what did you put the most importance on?
Well, just figuring out team chemistry is big at this point. You have to determine which players work best together. Then you can start finalizing rotations.
Now, here is Robinson. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Payton against Johnson. Kemp. That shot, no good. Now here's Johnson. Anderson outside. Pass to Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass.
I love the confidence Robinson plays with inside. He feels like no one can guard him.
And it's the Supersonics ball. Payton right side. Here's Pierce. A rebound by the Spurs. This game against Seattle is the first time they've met this year. Johnson, the pass to Elliott. Back to Johnson. Pass to Robinson. Rob. Here's Kemp. Rebounded by Elliott.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Johnson, the pass to Elliott. Johnson outside. Here's Robinson. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And you can't allow Robinson to get established inside. He's very comfortable down there.
For Seattle, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Payton passes to Kemp. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
That's simply a gimme for a player of his caliber. I mean, the defense cannot allow that.
Johnson with the bounce pass. To the wing on the left. Pass to Robinson. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
For Seattle, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Noble effort to take the charge, but I don't think he was quite set there.
Yeah, you could see him still leaning just a bit. Tough foul to take.
Here's the pass to Payton.
Robinson takes a lot of pride in his defense, and he's able to get in good position to affect that one.
And he gets it back to the paint. Here's Elliott. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Nice pass, creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
I was able to talk to Casey Jones for a minute. We talked about what a team needs to be worried about when they're facing David Robinson. He was blunt, saying, with the Admiral, you've got to worry about everything. His defense, his rebounding, his low post game. So, from the sound of it, Robinson can expect to see a lot of double teams tonight. Back over to you, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
Kemp's combination of strength and athleticism, amazing. He is a walking highlight.
Outside Robinson. Here's Cummings. And finished off by Robinson.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box him out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
For 3, Pierce. Cummings grabs the board. And it's Anderson with the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Cummings. Yep, it counts.
Good work down low from Cummings. This is where he's really effective.
Sonics trail by 7. On the wing, Payton. Covered by Johnson. Payton gets the bucket.
Took the smaller defender to task inside. Great recognition of the mismatch.
For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Deflects the pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Pierce. So it's San Antonio now.
You gotta love this young big man. Robinson's throwdowns pack a real punch.
Here's Barrows. Johnson outside. 1:32 left to play in the first. Barrows' shot is off.
And got to be honest here. I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
Elliott misses.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
Pass to Kemp. San Antonio with the rebound. Cummings got his 4th rebound in this one. Here is Elliott. Now Robinson. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
His offensive skill set is amazing. A dominant performance by the young big man. Robinson steering the ship today.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
And he forced that shot. When the defense is this tight, you're better off passing out of it and looking for a better shot.
Here's Elliott. Inside. Here's Robinson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Kemp's shot is off. Here's Strickland. Last time 14 points for him. No good with the layup. And so it's San Antonio. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for San Antonio.
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter. Oh my goodness. Watch out below. Look at the leaping ability of Paul Pressey. Getting off the floor for a jam.
Celtics trail by 11. Johnson outside. McMillan kicks to Johnson. Fires from the wing. And it's Carr with the rebound.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Throws it up high. And the dunk by Carr.
Going up high and throwing it down hard. Carr showing off the hops and power on that hoop.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lamb against Carr. Back to Johnson. Lets it go. And he gets it to go from the corner. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
So many different tricks up his sleeve. Makes him a tough matchup.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
They came into that game really emphasizing rebounding the ball, and they did exactly that. Just pounded away on the glass.
Yeah, give them credit for being the more physical team in that one. Because of their effort, they came up with a number of second chance opportunities, too.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Robinson's checked in for Green. Anderson comes in for Higgins. And it's Johnson in for Pressey. Pass to Robinson. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. All right, Clark, so the NBA is a quickly growing league. We can all see that. But what do you think is next as we look to the rest of the 90s?
Well, I tell you what, having pros at the Summer Games in Barcelona, that is going to be huge internationally. That's going to set the tone for decades ahead.
And that one falls for Robinson.
Well, it seems like David Robinson is a walking recipe for success. At 7'1", he's got terrific size. But his mind is also incredibly sharp. He's a fast learner.
A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas. Teams, it seems to me, are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Anderson, the bounce pass. Robinson misses. Sonics trail by 12. Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for them.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
Back to Payton. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. And the shot is good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
An explosive athlete, Eddie Johnson, can beat you down low.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Elliott's checked in for the Spurs. Robinson left side. Anderson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to McKee. Lets it go with the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Elliott passes to Johnson. Here's Anderson. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
Avery Johnson, a natural leader, a guy who leads with his example and his voice, somebody who plays hard at both ends.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. The Spurs making a switch here. Cummings is checked in. Celtics trail by 12. Three-pointer, Payton. San Antonio with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. A nice shot by Anderson.
One of the toughest shots to contest, that pull-up jumper.
The Supersonics have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Looking to get it going.
Great challenge on the ball.
Misses at the rim. With the step back. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here's Robinson, and it's Robinson with the jam.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Payton drives in, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Anderson against Pierce. Payton in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
A shot Pierce has worked hard on, improving his range.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
He's got this offense absolutely humming. And I love the patience and timing he's added to his game. Very obvious he's worked on that.
And this is what a coach loves to see. Looking to create for others and making the killer pass.
.103 left here in the second. Pass to Elliott. Over to the left wing. Here's Robinson. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Yeah, David Robinson is pouring shots in. The offense is just flowing beautifully for him.
It's Pierce on the wing over Anderson. Here's Kemp. Good, nice job down low. Kemp's got 7 points.
Can't allow them to burn you on the offensive glass there. That's simply on the defense in my mind.
Like coaches always say, remember to box out. When you don't, this is what happens.
Hey, the field goal percentages tell the full story. One team is playing more smart and efficient basketball.
And the other, not so smart. They're playing too fast, not getting good looks, forcing things.
Pierce for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pierce has got 8 here in the quarter.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot, to me at least.
Back to Johnson, all alone. That one, no good.
I think there's way more they could have done there to try and open something up, get something a little better.
Yeah, they settled for a poor shot when they didn't have to.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from David Robinson.
The way he's been working them in the paint has been outstanding, just doing whatever he wants to down there.
Yeah, he's been flexing on them, and they've offered little to no resistance in stopping him. They have to get more assertive and have to guard him much better.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Kemp. Put it down!
Are you kidding me?
It's a beautiful thing seeing Kemp take flight. An unbelievable dunker who loves showing off his athleticism.
Cummings, and the jam by Terry Cummings.
Just hanging up there.
Yes, Clark, some extra emphasis on that jam.
Man, was that special.
Woo!
Hey, bit of, look at me up here. Got to be careful with that.
Here's Kemp, and it's Kemp with the jam.
This is what fans enjoy seeing from Shawn Kemp. This big man is a major league dunk artist.
Spurs leading by 11. Johnson, the pass to Elliott. Plenty of space. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective. And they're winning.
Payton against Johnson. Pierce gets to McKee. Pierce dishes to Kemp. Fires for 3. The shot by Pierce, no good. And San Antonio shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Elliott misses. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Kemp, and Kemp slams it in.
Right now, Kemp is rolling. He's built a lot of positive momentum for himself on the offensive end.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. At one point, they led by 16. Robinson a screen on Payton. Pass to Cummings, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Came close to picking that one off. Nice hustle defensively.
Even those deflections help. Very disruptive to the offense.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Robinson sets a screen for Johnson. 3 on the clock. It's taken away by Payton. And they're pushing it up. Benjamin the pass to Kemp. Nice ball movement by Seattle. That's tipped. Elliott against McKee. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Robinson down low. He's got 19. Misses the baby hook. Sonics trail by 11. Here's Kemp. And another basket for Seattle.
Love when Kemp looks to take these types of shots, proving he can hurt defenses from the mid-range as well as at the rim.
Johnson, the pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Going up strong. Now that's how you finish.
For Seattle, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. To the inside, here's Benjamin. Robinson with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak around David Robinson. You're just begging to have your shot sent back.
The shot's good. Cummings got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
An edge to this lead. They're having their way.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Supersonics making a change here. Johnson's checked in. Antoine Carr, he's checked in for the Spurs. Here's McKee. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
Can't afford to let McKee get this deep because he's dependable at capitalizing from this area.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Johnson, the pass to Elliott. Cummings inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Cummings got 8 points.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
Kicks it out to Johnson. There's the triple. Connects from 3-point range.
Smooth shot by Johnson. He can be so silky, even from long range.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 10-point lead. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Johnson against Payton. Pass to Elliott. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Payton kicks to Pierce. And here's Johnson outside. The shot, no good. Johnson surveying the floor. And here's Carr. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, I think you got to foul him harder than this because he's really smart at figuring out how to score through contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
The coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. So many assists because of how the team is moving the ball.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
At 6'9", Antoine Carr is a bit undersized for a post-up guy, but boy, he plays the game hard.
Spurs leading by 12. Pulls from the top of the key. No good that time. Seattle has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. For San Antonio, they have gone 1 of 3 at the line here. The first one falls.
And Strickland really good at both ends of the court. He's a really good passer, a creative scorer, and a pretty crafty defender, too.
Robinson's checked in for Cummings. Sonics trail by 14. McMillan passes to Johnson. Here's McMillan. Pressy defending. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
That's a needle in a haystack shot. Not going to hit that one very often.
And the Spurs with possession here. Pass to Pressy. Now here is Robinson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Robinson's got 23 points.
You see why they lean on him night in and night out.
And here's Johnson outside. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, Johnson has his feet ready now. He's shot prepared. All he needs is the ball.
Here's Robinson, and he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 25.
And he's been in the zone so far, getting to his spots and going to town on the defense.
And so it's San Antonio, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back to the action in just a minute. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Spurs leading by 13. Strickland passes to Carr. And it's Robinson with the jam.
He can be a problem on the boards. Robinson caps it off with the bucket.
Here's McMillan. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Pass to McMillan. Nice ball movement by Seattle. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
Here's Preston. Down low. Rebound by McMillan. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. Down by 12. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Higgins, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And he's someone guys around the league like playing with because they know they can count on him.
And he knocks down the first one. Elliott's checked in for Pressey. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Robinson, that's good.
And it's sometimes so difficult trying to keep Robinson off the boards, especially when he's being aggressive like this.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Pressey's checked in for San Antonio. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to K.C. Jones address his team. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
Thank you, David.
Coaches just love assisted baskets. They show your team is playing good, unselfish basketball.
Pass to Pressey. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
Nice work from the mid-range. Pressey demonstrating how effective he is from there.
Sonics trail by 14. Here's Barrows, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Barrows has got 10 points in just the second half. Johnson with it, the 17-footer, and no good. Pass to McKee. Inside, out to Payton. Tries a three. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Showing off his strength and vertical. Kemp loves getting after it on the offensive glass.
Here is Anderson. Shot from 16. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Sonics trail by 12. Here's Payton. And David Robinson pulls it down. Robinson's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Boy, Elliott scores in multiple ways. A very versatile small forward.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Elliott.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
Kemp against Cummings. That one goes in.
This is what Kemp's game is all about. Athletic interior play to find points.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. At one point, they led by 16. Wide open look. That one misses.
Well, you know exactly why they let him have that shot.
Cummings against Kemp. Launches from deep. Robinson there for the rebound. San Antonio leading by 12. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
Ah, the basket is good.
Getting it done inside. I love how opportunistic he is on offense.
For San Antonio, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Robinson. Got it to go off the glass.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Down by 12. Kemp inside. He's guarded by Cummings. Good! Some old school moves in the post. Spurs have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Johnson against Payton. Tries it from 19. No good.
Relatively open from mid-range. You'd like to see that one go down.
And he makes that one count.
They're losing, but don't blame him. He's doing everything he can to keep it close.
Spurs leading by 8.
Shooting 2.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 9. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Seattle running out of time. Fires the 3. No good.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for San Antonio, David Robinson.
And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And this just goes to show how much of a difference focus makes. Good win here for the Spurs.
Like they were assertive on the interior, and that yielded an advantage in points in the paint, controlling the lane.
Not settling for what the defense gave them. They attack the paint time and again en route to the victory.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Robinson.
And he was a man on a mission tonight. Fought for his looks every time he touched the ball and was a major force on offense.
Robinson there for the rebound. And Shawn Kemp picks up the foul. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for two.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. And so it's San Antonio, easily taking this one. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports Presentation.